Good morning, students. Today we are going to learn the chapter 5, the Ailing planet, the green movement's role, Nani Palkiwala. This lesson by Nani Palkiwala, it is already published in the Indian Express in an article form, which was published on 24th November 1994. In this lesson, he speaks about or questions certain problems that our Mother Earth faces, and certain steps have been taken to heal the ailing earth. Ailing earth means the paining earth. And for these problems, for the solution of these problems, there have been a movement, that is the green movement. But still, the green movement has to move or has to travel a lot to repair and protect our Mother Earth. This movement started in 1972 in New Zealand. And in this chapter, mainly, we talk about the need of sustainable development. Sustainable development means the development should be ongoing process, and it should not aim on the present generation, but it should point on the future generation, especially the future of the earth. Nothing should be there in the name of development that causes the total destruction of the whole earth. And at Lusaka in Zambia, there is a zoo, there is a cage is there. So if you go there, you can get into the cage. Inside there is no animals, but outside it is written the most dangerous animal. As you enter into, you can see a mirror, just a mirror, and you can see your image in that mirror, and there it is written the world's most dangerous animal. That means the human beings are the most dangerous animals that causes or who causes all kinds of destruction for the whole the globe, the earth. So with kind of continuous and sustainable efforts of so many agencies of different countries, we human beings, we are trying to understand the realize that we should not dominate our Mother Earth. We should not dominate, but we have to respect her as our mother, as our home. We should not destroy in no way. And in this chapter again, the main principal biological systems are referred. Mr. Lester R. Brown, in his book named The Global Economic Prospect, says that there are four principal biological systems are there: the fisheries, forest, grassland, and the cropland. The fisheries, that is the fish found in the water collection, talab or dam or in sea, all those things. And second one is the forest. You know, the forest is the home of evolution, and forest is the habitat of different species, types of species of living beings. And third one, grassland. Grassland is protecting the grass, and as well as it feeds the husbandry, or we can say the animals. And fourth one is the croplands, the agriculture, the farming area. These are the fisheries, forest, then grassland, cropland. These are the very important four biological systems according to Mr. Lester R. Brown. So another one thing is that the 48A, Article 48A of the Constitution of India, it talks about the needs of environment protection. Each and every state government has to take very strong decisions and steps to protect the forest or the environment, safeguard the forest and wildlife of the country. But unfortunately, the laws are there, a lot of laws are there for our country, but nobody is ready to follow, or it is not put into practice all over the country. That's a very painful thing. And another point, very important point, is discussed in this chapter, that the overpopulation, without any control, the number increases. There are so many, birth rate is high plus death rate is low, and the opportunities for a job or availability of the food or the habitat, all those things are always under question mark. So the experts say, if there is no control over population, then we are going to extinct, or the human being as well as the whole earth is going to end up. So there should be a proper, understandable birth control. And it is not like for animals, we cannot do any kind of sterilization, but only the understanding, the people must understand the present situation of the country, and people are cutting the trees for firewood and making furniture or making houses. Lot of purpose they are cutting the trees, but the environment protection constitution says that it's our duty to plant so many trees and protect our earth without being destroyed. And finally, the chapter ends up with a kind of moral responsibility, or the time demands a high responsibility from the side of human being. We need to be very active. We need to be very responsible persons. We should not destroy any kind of trees. Even if we cut one tree, plant there 10 trees minimum. So we have to balance the economical and ecological systems of our globe, and it is the only way that we can protect overuse of the things, misuse of the materials or minerals that is available in the earth, and everything should be in a controlled manner, only for a particular purpose and use. We need to control our use of materials, so that everything will be uh, distributed equally to each and every member of the earth. And finally, the chapter ends up with the statement Lester says that we are uh, we are not the sole authoritative personalities to protect the what to use the materials in the earth, but it is we have already borrowed from the uh, our future generations. Not we have inherited from our parents, but we have borrowed from our future generations. So thank you very much for listening this video. You can just read the chapter and get ready for the online class. Thank you.